package inbound. Bravo.
Hi guys, welcome to Topical Tuesday. I thought I'd bring this back from the dead. I last did one about a month ago, and I'm just going to sort of talk about March. It's a crazy month for me. Basically, I moved. I spent so many days out off the internet, away from the world that I live in. Like, you know, I had the internet previously for like 2 years straight without no breaks or anything like that, and then you get a 13-day break like that, and it felt like forever. I mean, it seems like really stupid because, you know, the internet's just the internet, and it's like it's not that important. I like making YouTube vids, I like playing games. I couldn't do any of that. I got on with loads of college work instead. Like, I managed to get on with my life outside of YouTube and outside of gaming, so that was pretty cool. So I just we'll go through the timeline. So on March 16th I moved. That day was just the most craziest day in the entire world. It took like 2 round trips just to get everything from our old house to our new house. And it was a Saturday, so like the traffic in the UK is always rubbish at that time of day. It took ages. It took like an hour to get from my old address to my new address, and it was mental. It was just completely mental, and it took ages to get everything in. Like, we had trouble getting a recliner in. That was just crazy because the corridors are quite thin, and this recliner is quite like large in size, and it didn't fit through the thing, so we had to try and take it apart, but then it wouldn't come apart, and it was all just completely mental. But we managed to get it settled in. So Saturday wasn't actually that bad. It was just preparing for what's to come and everything like that. So I just wanted to say why I moved. You know, a lot of bad things happened in the previous address that we lived in. Stuff that I'm not going to go into. Like, you know, it's just too personal. I feel like I can bare my soul at this point in this YouTube thing I'm doing. You know, I'm not going to say anything that I don't want to say in front of like 40 odd complete strangers on the internet. So yeah, man, just 2 weeks away from the internet. So that was before, and then I talked about the day I moved, and I talked about the 13 days. It was really weird. Like, I had like a ton of DVDs that I was watching, like, because that was the only thing I could do. So I did use my computer, but I didn't use it for what I usually use it for. So I watched a ton of DVDs. I watched the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, and At World's End. I haven't got on Stranger Tides yet, but I really want that film. I love those films. I don't know why. I downloaded the Transformer films beforehand, and I watched all 3 of them. Lord of the Rings, which was also pretty good. I enjoyed that. What else did I watch? Yeah, I have a few box set DVDs from TV series. I had The Walking Dead on my computer. The Walking Dead is so awesome. Like, I was really happy that I watched all of that. I watched it from season 1, episode 1, right up until season 3, episode 10 or something like that. But it was just awesome. I love that show. That show is probably my favourite American TV show. Like, I don't really usually like American TV, but The Walking Dead is one of my favourite shows. I watched Doctor Who, I love that show as well. Survivors, it's sort of like the British equivalent of The Walking Dead, minus zombies. It's basically just a post-apocalyptic world where a group of people have to survive, but they're not being attacked by, you know, the undead. They're literally being attacked by other humans and, you know, just fighting an infection that's getting stronger. I really enjoyed that series. I watched that when it actually first came out in like 2008. It finished in 2010. It didn't get too many views, but a lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. That was the main thing. As long as I like it, I really don't care what other people think of it. It's just that's always been my mindset of anything I've ever watched. If I like it, then it's fine. It's as simple as that. So yeah, so moving. Now I've got the internet back. Setting up my internet was just a complete and utter nightmare. So I was meant to get it on the 27th of March. So the engineer came round on that day at like 3 PM. Still like between 12 PM and 6 PM, so, you know, halfway through. And like, he came in, you know, he did like half of the work. I'd say he got to half. Like, I don't know what the I don't know how engineers, I don't know what they do, but they do it, and they do it magically. But like, he got to the end, and he finished up everything inside the house, and he did some stuff to the electricity pole on the street, and then he did some stuff in like a cave in the street, or under the road. He did some work there. But he came to us and he said there's a wire missing out on the street, and he gave the backstory. He actually knew the backstory of why that wire was missing. Basically, the addresses I live in now previously hadn't actually been here. There was loads of houses before these houses. So these houses were built after the previous houses had burnt down, and all the cables that were in those previous houses had literally been ripped out and removed, and they had to put new ones in for the new addresses that I'm in. So it's a little confusing, but still, just bear with me here. And then I had to wait an extra day for another engineer who may or may not, which is what the previous engineer said. And he didn't actually knock. So the next day came, he didn't knock. Again, I had to wait even longer. It was madness, just waiting for it. I was just eager to make videos. I had a video that I'd already had recorded, like from ages previously, and I was just super excited to upload that, and managed to do it like March the 29th or something like that. And then we got the internet back on the 28th. That was a little bit back. And there was some like confusing thing we had to do with our router to actually connect it up to their internet. The phone line had been activated, broadband had been activated, but we had to do some crazy thing on the computer just so that we could activate the router. So it was all completely mental over the last 2 weeks. Yeah. So I hope that you enjoyed this gameplay. Like, I got that relentless medal. I don't know when this is going to be in the commentary, so I hope I haven't given it away, because I'm just recording this like without looking at the gameplay, but I think it's a pretty good gameplay. I hope that you enjoyed this commentary. I hope that it wasn't too rambly. It is 4:51 AM in the morning, so I hope that you have a great Easter holidays, and this has been Topical Tuesday. Please like and subscribe, and peace out.